Now, Betina, you got married when you were barely in your teens, didn't you? How old were you?
Oh, I was about almost 15.
How's your marriage coming along? Do you think it's been a happy marriage?
Very happy. Very happy marriage. I've been a widow for 7 years ago.
You've been a widow for 7 years?
7 years.
I'm sorry to hear that, Betina.
Well,
have you ever thought of getting married again?
Oh, yes. I'm looking for men right now.
Fool around in Italy at all. You say you're looking for a man?
Yes.
Well, that lets me out. Now, what kind of a man are you looking for?
Well, I want a good man. Never was in jail before.
You want a man that's never been in jail?
That's right.
Well, that lets me out even further. Well, isn't that a rather snobbish attitude, Betty? Why don't you want a jailbird?
Because maybe later on they get into trouble again.
You think you'd make a good wife for some man?
Oh, they make a wonderful wife.
No, I'm talking about you.
Oh, yes, about me, yes.
Oh.
Right.
I thought you were discussing some other girl.
No, I'm talking about me, Groucho. I'm a good at cooking.
What can you cook that a man would like, particularly?
Anything they want.
Well, what? Tell us what you're good at.
Ravioli, lasagna, spaghetti, egg cannoli, chicken cacciatore, rabbits in the oven.
What's that?
Rabbits in the oven.
Yeah. Listen. Dennis, you're a young man, and I don't hear very well. Did she say she's got rabbits in her oven? Well, don't you ever let them out, Betty? What are you doing with rabbits in your oven?
Cooking.
You know how do you say rabbits in German?
In German?
Yeah.
No.
Hasenpfeffer.
That's nice. No.
Well, I'm glad that pleases you, Betty. Well, Betty, you sound like quite a bargain, and you have a good sense of humor, too. You know what you're talking about.
Thank you very much.
But you're quite a bargain, but you know a lot of other women are, too.
Huh?
Now, Betina, you got married when you were barely in your teens, didn't you? How old were you?
Oh, I was about almost 15.
How's your marriage coming along? Do you think it's been a happy marriage?
Very happy. Very happy marriage. I've been a widow for 7 years ago.
You've been